Oops. What's up? How we doing? Pitbull first. What it do? Chubby Pokemon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever we are in the world. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for being here. I hope y'all had fun last night on the game stream. I didn't put enough effort in. Maybe my stream was a little low quality, but I had fun. It was fun. Face is still out. Yeah, I didn't get around to it. Hi, Tina. Hi. I miss your face. You haven't streamed, so I haven't seen your face, and I miss it. What? Where my love at? Where my love at? Right here, Tina. Right here. It's just, I gotta have the soul patch. Not here. I gotta keep the soul patch, right? It only works with the soul patch. I'm learning that. But I'm gonna get rid of the mustache. I have to. No fat head, no treat bot. Dude, I gotta get some. I'm spending way too much money. I gotta get some money. Ad break. Treat bot. It's coming. I promise. Maybe. I'll do it. It's just Roku's fat. Roku's so fat. But anyways, this is a fitness stream. Let's talk about some fitness. Today, we're gonna do some ring planches. That's the big goal. Said that 5 lives ago. Okay. Oops, what just happened? Maybe I just gotta stream less, Tina. What do you think? Should I just stream less so I have more time for responsibilities? Sometimes I wonder. Maybe if I stream less, maybe I can have a higher quality stream and actually follow through with stuff. You know what? Let me go upside down real quick. Let's go upside down real quick. Wake myself up. Let's go upside down real quick. Wake myself up. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Not really. Maybe a little bit. Ugh. Oh. I ache. I got the big ache. Ooh! I got the big ache. You know what I'm talking about? Oof. All right. Ugh. Let's update the training plan. What are we gonna do today? So we're definitely gonna flat bar bench, nice and heavy. I say chip PR. I think that's just. I'll go heavy. You know. Will I hit 350 today? I don't know. I did hit a 12.5 pound PR over like 3 weeks. So like, I don't know. Anything my upper body does doesn't surprise me. My legs though, they just don't want to work. My upper body, I don't know, because I'm still very clearly, not even close to as strong as I was as a gymnast. Not even close. So there's still a lot of gains to regain, right? So we're gonna squat. We squat on Fridays. We're gonna reverse grip bench. Planche push-ups. Ring planches. That's what we want to get through. Anything else will be bonus. I got chin-ups there. No, let's get rid of that. Tomorrow we'll do bicep-y stuff. How's that sound? That sound okay? Y'all cool with that? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All right. Start flailing my arms like I'm doing something. Okay, but Tina, do you have a full body pic for the fat head? Hey, what's up, Buzz Kid? How we doing? Happy Friday. Okay, which one do you want me to use? Which one do you want me to use? And how am I supposed to explain that? I'm doing great, Buzz Kid. It's Friday. I feel like I'm in one piece. I feel healthy. You don't want the fat head? You don't want it? I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. I know the first time you were like no, and then the second time you were like yes. And I was like, I'd do it. I would do it. You've earned it. We're chill like that. I'm doing great, BuzzKid. Y'all, I haven't had the pleasure. I'm following BuzzKid. I haven't had the pleasure to go check his streams out, but I'm sure fitness streamers. If you're a fitness streamer and you're putting yourself out there, you know, and you seem like a cool guy in my chat, you know, I'm sure you guys will enjoy his streams. And next time I see the notification, I'll come in and try to say what's up. How's that sound? But appreciate you, BuzzKid. My name is. You're getting ready to head home? Okay. Right on. Thank you for the raid. I hope your workout was good. And thanks for stopping by. Drive safely. Or walk or public transit. Okay, you're still gonna hang out a bit? Okay. What'd you work on today, bro? What'd you get done? Today? Push and legs. That's what we're doing. We're pushing and we're doing legs. Maybe some pulling. We'll do some pulling tomorrow. Tomorrow after stream, I've been meal prepping at my dad's house once a week. It's been pretty awesome. Yesterday I made some great northern bean soup. I got a hand immersion blender. It just didn't come in time. But I'm really excited to eat a little bit more great northern beans. They got no taste, so you can just season them however you want, and they're gonna come out good. So that was exciting. And so tomorrow I might make some burritos with my dad. Freeze them up. Legs, back, and try. Sounds like a good day. Sounds like a good day. Sounds like a fun day. How many, your workout was about an hour? Got a good workout in? I see the stream there. Hour 25? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's start flailing my arms like I'm doing something. Ooh. I'm wearing all blue today. Even my t-shirt. All blue. I hear my cats practicing jiu-jitsu upstairs. All right. Let's do some arm circles. Stretching out. Hell yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. You know, last night I played Stardew Valley at this computer. I should have raised my chair, but my arm was like up here while I was gaming, and I think my shoulder's a little tired from it. Like I feel it a little bit. From like having my arm up here and playing the game, I should have raised my chair. Like I had fun and I like streaming in my garage, but I feel like if I'm ever gonna game stream, I gotta do it in my office upstairs. It's just more comfortable. More screens, more familiar. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Lolo. There she is. Cat on a mat time. You doing okay? You having a good day? I know, she's so, look at her little tail. What's up, little girl? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I know, she's so cute. She's so cute. Everybody that sees her for the first time is like, oh shit. And then she loves attention. She loves women too. She will beeline to every woman that comes here. She'll hide from the men. And then Roku doesn't like women. He'll like if men are chill, he'll chill with men. But like Roku's afraid of women. And then Lotus just loves women. Lotus just loves women. Like she's the ultimate girl's girl, I think. Right, girly? Right, girly? Ooh. Too bad about my workout. Yeah, it's now cat attention time. What's up, Zofer? This is Lotus. Yeah, we have our scheduled cat on a mat time every day. Right, Lotus? Right. Let's see. Can you do a little trick for us? Sit. No, she just wants to cuddle. Oh, there it is. See? Who's a good girl? Yeah, she sets it. She decides when it happens. She decides when it happens. You got any kitties? This is just trying to get a cat. She was a street cat. I got her as an adult. I got her as a whole adult. And now she acts like this. Which is pretty crazy. And she can follow commands and stuff too. Alright. I gotta do something cool for Zofer though. Check this out. You've had cats in the past? I know, and I had 2 cats growing up, right? Let me pick Lotus up. I can show y'all a good look at her. I had 2 cats growing up. My parents had 2 cats that were there before I was born. And then I had roommates that had cats. Oh, I didn't know you were chill like that. All right. Let's do what we gotta do. You're heading out? All right, BuzzKid. Make sure y'all follow BuzzKid. If you need another fitness streamer to watch, BuzzKid's the man. Oh. All right, we're gonna put you down, okay? I gotta do something cool for Zofer here. How you doing? Zofer? All right, this one's for you. Cat on the mat time has ended. It's time to start balling. All right, let's do this. Wake myself up. Ta-da! What do you think? Please clap. All right, back to warming up. Let's do some side lunges. Then we'll get our Jumo in and our wrists stretched out. And then, yeah. Oh. Hi, girly. Welcome back. She heard me back on the mat. She's like, I gotta. Okay, other side. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's how they described her. When I was adopting her, they were like, craves attention. But doesn't demand it. But craves it. What? Back and forth. So I guess the last few days, time to do my wrists. I've talked about how exhausted I felt. I don't feel, fortunately, I'm eating pretty good. I feel like the carbs are high. I'm sleeping good. I could probably drink a little bit more water, to be honest, but I don't really notice, how tired I feel outside of the gym, which is really good. But I definitely just have like a full, all I can describe it as is like the big ache, bro. I just got the ache, like just like nothing specific, but just, setting I guess 4 PRs in a span of 10 days while dropping weight. I got the ache. It's getting tough, like, I wanted to do, 6-week blocks, where every 6 weeks I, take okay. Goodbye. So yeah, I definitely just have like a pretty solid ache at all times. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Nah, they're out of here. I just gotta get that auto mod thing. I just have to set it up. That's why I gotta stream less, so I can just do stuff like that. But those kind of messages, like the nuance, not really gonna get auto modded out by YouTube, Twitch, and all that. But I can definitely get some kind of LLM to understand context, right? So those messages won't even show up. Won't even see them. But yeah, the moderation over there is a little confusing. That's why I'm like, huh? Like I actually don't even see a block button. I only see the mute button, which is a little crazy. All right. But yeah, I do generally have like, just making a lot of progress and losing a lot of weight. I do feel like a giant ache in these next 2 weeks, like next couple weeks. I feel like I'm just gonna be like, I'm tired. I'm unfocused. But hey, yo, I appreciate you sending that message, because now it's gonna be pretty easy to teach the AI. It's just like messages like this. And it'll understand some context. It'll know how many messages the person said, and it's like, so it's like those kind of messages, first time chats, like I won't see a message like that anymore. So thanks for getting it out of the way. Appreciate you. All right, let's do some circles. 2, 3. 3 circles each way. 2. Man, it sucks for that guy, because this stream's actually pretty cool. And now you don't get to experience it. So, your loss. 2, 3, other way. 1, 2, 3. Alright, since I'm already here, let's just do my Illuminati stretch. Pull my shoulders. Just pull my shoulders back. Zoom in closer. The big ache. I should have weighed myself. Maybe I'm dropping weight too fast. That'd be tragic. I just feel like you know, focus on the protein. I'm not counting calories, but I'm just making sure that I'm eating, you know, a certain amount of my, I don't count calories, but I make sure the foods that I eat are like, you know, this much percent, I don't know, like 30% of the calories are protein. And that's just kind of what I've been doing, and it's been working, so I'm not really counting. All right, let's lay on my stomach. Stretch my chest and biceps and stuff. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do when I'm It shouldn't take that long. The AI mod. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe I'll do it today. All right, stretch my chest or my shoulder out. Make a fist and also get the bicep. Zoom out further. That's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. And the vertical people stream can't see my fist, but I'm rotating it. I'm rotating it. Oh. Other side. Other side. I had a lot of fun playing Stardew. I don't know, I just kind of felt a little disoriented and uncomfortable on stream. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming the game, I think it more so had to do, because I don't play games in my garage. I currently don't even have OBS downloaded on my computer upstairs. So I was like, I didn't want to spend time setting it up. So I was like, I'll just do it down here. I don't know. If I was ever to do a game stream again, I got to do it upstairs because that's where I feel comfortable, you know? Okay, let me stretch my pecs out. And then I think I'm ready to do some shoulder prehab and we'll get started. I was taking a walk the other day and I saw one of these. It was like a yard, like I couldn't really tell because there was no free sign, but there was like a yard sale left out. And I saw one of the foam rollers, but it was like actual foam, and I wanted to grab it, but I just couldn't tell if it was like for free or they just set up their yard sale. Because I mean, my neighborhood's pretty, like, I don't really hear much crime. I've definitely lived in places where I could see crime happening in real time. Not too much crime here. So I was like, maybe people would just leave it out for the next day. I didn't see a free sign, but I kind of really wish I got that foam roller because they're kind of expensive. Who's just leaving free foam rollers around? You know, months ago, maybe even a year ago, I saw a treadmill outside. I wish I thought about it. I saw a treadmill. I've seen crazy like gym equipment with I've seen Bowflexes. I've seen treadmills. They should be selling that. They should be selling that instead of just leaving it out for free. All right, I'm making my snow angels here. Get my chest ready, you know. Some still feels up with the left side, but it doesn't hurt when I do anything. So it's not a real problem. It's not a real problem. It can't hurt me. It don't hurt, so it doesn't hurt me. All right. Let's do our Lou raises. Let's Let's do our modified Lou raises. Get our shoulders warmed up. Let me know if y'all can hear my shoulder cracks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Other side. We gotta do a whole bunch of shoulder stuff because we're gonna do a whole bunch of things that could annoy my shoulders. So we gotta take care of them. I wasn't counting. I feel like I'm on 10. Close enough. Mozambique. Okay. What's up? How you doing? I'm here in California, bro. How's Mozambique? What time is it? Let me do something cool for you. Just for you. Mozambique. Right on. Thanks for saying hi. Ugh. Ta-da! What do you think? Is that cool? Do you think that was cool? Please clap. Okay. Where was I? We're doing some shoulder rehab stuff. Prehab stuff. Meh. Yeah, whatever. I gotta do more interesting stuff, right? Is the press to handstand? Is the press to handstand boring now? Is the press to handstand boring now? I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Let's do some external rotations. Hey, Gab. I've listened to a great song called Love Never Felt So Good. Have you ever heard of that song before? It was very big from more than 16 years ago. I'm sure if you played it, if it's from 2010, I'm sure if you played it, I'd probably know. Who's it by? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Yeah, of course. Of course. Corpo. You Francais? You speak Mozambique is French, right? Mozambique language. Portuguese. Oh, how ignorant of me. Portuguese. How was the gaming stream? It was good. If I'm gonna do them again, I'm not gonna do them down here. So we'll do. It was fun. We'll do it again someday. We'll do it upstairs where I'm a little bit more comfortable. Just I don't know. It just felt. I don't game down here, so it just felt kind of odd. You know. Just felt kind of odd. So, but it was good. I had fun. I'll definitely be playing that game again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. Oh, it's starting to warm up. It's starting to warm up in here. And I don't have a hat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's do some face pulls. Let's do some face pulls. I put shaved mustache. No, I gotta keep it now since it's making y'all upset. I have to keep it. Say at least one word in Portuguese. Hola. Let's see. You know what? Do I actually, off the top of my head? I mean, I know, I know a lot of Spanish, but Portuguese. Like I know a word. I don't know what it means. Obrigado. Obrigado. Is that thank you? Obrigado. Is that? Tell me that means thank you. Hold on. Let's go to Google Translate. Let's go to Google Translate. That means thank you, right? Let's see. Obrigado por assistir. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Just look better with a beard. I know I can't pull the mustache off. I need the soul patch. The soul patch was keeping it together. The soul patch was keeping it together. Yeah, see, I knew obrigado. Thank you. I knew that. I knew that one. Here, let me try. Let me try. Let's do some more. You. Gosta desse. Do they say it? Hold on. Do they say it? Hold on.
Gosta de se exercitar.
Gosta desse exercício. I don't know the pronunciations. It's a little different than Spanish, right? Okay, I'm just gonna let Google
Gosta
translate.
de se exercitar. Gosta de se exercitar.
Okay, let's do some face pulls. There's got to be translator bots, right? For chats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's hang. I'm not gonna lie, the front top of my shoulder is a little annoyed from having my arm up here for a couple hours last night. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see how that goes. Let me get my shoes on. I think we're gonna bench first. You like to exercise at home? That's all you need. Home workout is all you need.
Treinar em casa é tudo o que precisa.
Look at us. Look at us talking, communicating. I'll say it again just in case.
Treinar em casa é tudo o que precisa.
Treinar em casa é tudo o que precisa. Look at me learning languages. Come on, Serge. The mustache doesn't look that bad. Come on, I'm actually, I don't feel like it looks so bad today. I don't feel like it's looking so bad today. Maybe I'll just keep it. It's a rage bait. It's a rage bait. Maybe I'll just keep it. Zoom in closer. I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get. This is as good as it's gonna get. Hi, Cuckoo. This is as good as it's gonna get. Zoom out further. Let's check on Kitty. What's Kitty up to? What's Kitty up to? Little chunky cat. Chunky cat. So, Corpo, you like calisthenics? Let's see. Do you enjoy calisthenics? Gosta de calistenia?
Gosta de calistenia.
Calisthenia? I don't know. I will shave the night. I will shave the night after stream. You can. I'm gonna do it. But I'll probably grow it out again because I feel like some facial hair with I don't know. Maybe I'll just grow the beard out. Come on, bro. You gonna rage bait me today? You lucky I recognize you. You lucky I recognize you. You're really gonna rage bait me on this wonderful Friday morning? I'm having a good day, bro. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. YouTube just loves to rage bait. Everybody from India just is like, this is awesome, you're so great. And then everybody else is like, yeah, get on all fours. Get on all fours. You know, make seal noises. Oh, man. All right, let's squat. I'm debating. Oh, yeah, you missed it. Somebody on YouTube was acting crazy. Debating on getting my hair cut next week or wait till the end of April. Grow it out. You only have hair for so long. You only have hair for so long. So grow it out. Have some fun. Have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Good. Come on, bro. I'm human, bro. I have feelings and emotions. You know? You know what I'm saying? I already grew it out. I had a mullet thing growing. Maybe I'll get the tooth. Honestly, you would look pretty. Hold on. You would look pretty good with some twists. You would look pretty good with some twists. I won't lie. No, you would actually look pretty good with tips. I'm asking for tips. Okay. Here. How much? Let me ask something. Hold on. How much English do you know? How good are you at English? Are you just starting?
Qual é o seu nível de inglês? Está começando agora.
I'll paste it here too. Cultural appropriation? Two-strand twists? I don't know. I don't think I don't know. Are you thinking like black people invented it? I don't think black people invented two-strand twists. I don't think black people invented two-strand twists. I'm pretty, and even if they did, I don't think anybody's tripping. Dreadlocks though, maybe people would trip. Me, I'm not gonna trip, but you gotta. I do find it a little weird because like dreadlocks is just what happens to nappy hair. It just kind of happens naturally. It's a protective hairstyle. So if you got like straight, hair, it's definitely pretty hard to maintain, and just like it becomes effort that it's not, Oh my gosh. It's not. I think. I don't know. Like I feel like two-strand twists. Like I don't think anybody like invented or claims it. You know. A man bun in 2020? Let's go. You have a picture? You got a picture? Lotus, come here. Girl, come here. Come here. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna. You know the basics? Watch television. I've heard a lot of people have learned from watching TV before. Let me reply. Hold on. There you go.
Veja televisão. Friends é uma série ótima para aprender inglês.
That'll work. That should work. All right. 3-armed queso. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you feeling? How you feeling today? Thanks for being here. It's time to get going. Like it's time to get started. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? We're gonna start with some squats. Then we're gonna bench. Then we got our plan right here. We have the training plan right over my left shoulder. We're gonna squat, we're gonna bench. We may probably not gonna hit the bench PR, but we may try. I did a bench PR last Saturday. And then we're gonna do some planche push-ups, and then we'll try to hold some planches on the reins. I did use the Discord app a few days ago to upload that video on my home gym, but I don't have enough cash to change to Nitro on Discord app, so you have to wait with the video. And before you ask, no, I have no money to buy the premium version. I think, so like my phone is a Samsung, and with all Samsung phones, like you can upload files like up to 10 gigabytes at a time, like unlimited files and unlimited uploads, as long as the file is less than 10 gigabytes. So you can like find a service like that, like maybe Google Drive. Google gives you 15 gigabytes, right? So you can just upload it to a site and then drop a link, and then I can see it. That's how I don't pay for Nitro. That's how I get away with not paying for Nitro. All right, I'm gonna take my hoodie off, and I don't have a hat, so don't make fun of me. Or do, I don't care. Or do, I don't care. My hair's gonna be a mess. My hair's gonna be a mess. Gotta take my mic off first. Dang, I can't meditate. Why is it so tough? It is tough to focus, but it gets easier. Like everything, it gets easier with practice. Right, Lotus? Right, Lotus? You got something to say? You got something to say? What do you want to say? Okay, he was just talking all that good shit just a second ago. What time is it here? 11:30. 11:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. All right, I don't look too ridiculous, right? You can always make a fake Instagram account and set it's private. Don't follow anybody. Post pics in it as a memory and save a lot of space on your mobile. Quality won't be good, but it's good to save some space. Okay, yeah, that could work too. That could work too. I do, yeah. Yep, that could work. Storage is expensive. And it's getting cheaper over time, right? But storage is expensive. Oh. Oh, I do have captions on. I have closed captions on. Maybe can help you learn.
Eu ativei as legendas, talvez isso te possa ajudar a aprender.
I got amazing calves? You really think so? You are the first person that has ever... You think so? I've been made fun of my calves once. They're like, your thighs look so big and your calves are... I don't really do anything for them. I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Where are we starting today? Where are we starting today? I like the sound of 170-ish. I like that. We can start with 170-ish for what is this? 135, 165? Hi, some more. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I do need to train my calves for ankle health. Ankle health. I gotta do that. High energy today. I'm trying, man. I set a lot of PRs recently, Samar. I set four PRs in 10 days. And I'm on a cut. So it's tough. It's tough. But I'm tougher. It's tough, but I'm tougher. All right, let's get this first set. This is 170. We're gonna do this for 3. Getting better every day. I'm trying. All my lifting history, every stream I have is on YouTube for like 9 months or so, and you can see the progress. You can see the progress from my first stream. But yeah, we're getting stronger. We're getting leaner. You know, getting a whole bunch of things. We're getting a whole bunch of things. I feel like today is a really good day for pause squats. Maybe I should do exclusively pause squats. I feel like that could be a good idea. All pause squats today. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Let's do that. That was 170. Let's do 210 next. Let's do all pause squats. I may have to stretch my hip out, but I think I'm gonna do all pause squats. Happy Friday, but it's Saturday. I just decided to call my close ones even my best friend. Aw, I appreciate you, Samar. I got a lot of love for you, bro. Right here, Samar. I'm gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. All right, let's check out Sergio. Let's check out Sergio. Let's see what he looked like with the let's see what he looked like. Man bun. It's a look. It's a good look. And you got the fade there too. It's a look. I think you'd look good with braids, though. I think you'd look good with braids, though. All right. Ooh, I'm sweaty. Ooh. Baby beard. You going too deeper in squats? Love to see that mobility. Oh yeah, we gotta go all the way. I earned that ankle flexibility, and I'm gonna use it. I earned that ankle flexibility, and I'm going to use it. Like this, 165. We'll add. Let's just go to 215. Let's make it easy for me. Let's just go to 215. Ziz used bra. Yeah, he did. You're right. He said we're all gonna make it, right? We're all gonna make it, bruh. We're all gonna make it, bruh. I know. Okay, I don't care, bro. My hair. I know it's not good. It's bad. Usually I wear a hat. I don't feel like. All right, you can make me feel. You gonna make me put a hard hat on? Y'all really like the beard. You don't like the stash? I'm gonna. I don't know. I just want to do as much things as possible with my hair. That's what I want to do. So, y'all really like the goatee, huh? I really wish I could grow some cheek hair. I never will. I never will though. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There's my. I can't grow cheek. All I can get is my chin. I can't get anything. I can't get anything on my cheek. So it's just like I have to do goatee. I have to do goatee. I'm really working today. I'm gonna need it. I'm really working today. All right, let's get I never thought you guys would have such strong opinions on my facial hair. I should have never grown it. I should have just never gotten lazy and just been clean shaven every day. But you know your boy is lazy. Ugh. All right, 215. 215. 215 for 3. $215 for 3. All right, let's do it. Let's see. If this one feels uncomfortable, I'm gonna have to stretch my hip out for sure. I have to stretch my 25 push-ups done. Let's go. 5 more than you said you were gonna do. You got good job. Well, thank you. But yeah, I can't grow anything on my cheeks. So, hey, what's up, Score Mattis? Thank you, Freon Queso. What's up, Score Mattis? How we doing today, bro? How you feeling? What's the word? All right, 215 for 3. Pause. Nice. That feels really good. You think you fine? Just fine? Just fine? What you got going on this weekend? It's almost, the night's almost over, right? For you? More energy than usual? I hope you do too. I hope you have a bunch of energy to have a wonderful weekend. More sexy than us? I believe it. All right, that was 215. So I want 165, 215. I could do like a cool, let's do a cool 255. Let's do a nice, easy breezy 255. think those squats look easy. If I go that down, it breaks my momentum and it can't go. Well, that's what makes it fun, you know? Like I feel like it's gonna help my squat strength significantly. Hi, Jerome. Hi. I feel like it's gonna help my squat strength pretty significantly. You know, having the full pause and trying to stand up out of that, and then it'll feel like significantly easier, you know, doing the heavy bounce that I get. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying it out. We're gonna see what happens. I can use minoxidil, aka Rogrank. Yeah, so that is deadly for cats, Samar. It's very minoxidil is deadly for my cats. So like if I drop a little bit and I don't notice and they like walk on it, or it'll kill them, sadly. So my vet actually takes oral minoxidil, but I don't think that's something I'm willing to do. I don't think that's something I'm willing to do. No. Little fever last night. That's too bad, little man. That's too bad. I hope little man feels better. Give him whatever he wants. Give him whatever he wants. Give him extra juice box. Jerome's feeling good. Deleted all games. Waking up early in the morning. Start with running, training hard, studying hard, eating good. Best feeling ever. There you go, Jerome. Let's clap for Jerome, everybody. Jerome is super focused. Jerome's locked in. Where my claps at? There we go. Jerome is locked in. Jerome's found that dog in him. Just remember, Jerome. I know you're enjoying the process too, but you know, make sure you find time to do 15-year-old stuff, right? Because you only be 15 years old once, you know. So, you know, it's awesome that you're locked in and super focused, but you know, try to make sure you enjoy yourself. I'm glad you're finding enjoyment in all the training too. Glad you're finding all the enjoyment in the training too. You guys are quite, oh. Well, I'm here every day. I'm here every day at this time other than Sunday. So if you need a little motivation, we got a lot of ballers. We got a lot of strong people. We got powerlifting, you know, competitors, coaches. We got calisthenics experts, elite calisthenics experts. We got world championship cyclists up in here, you know? A lot of people you can draw motivation from in here. I look like a war. This is just a construction hat. It's just a construction hat. Advanced tuck. What's the advanced tuck planche? You got that pretty quick. You got that pretty quick, Jerome. You got it. You got a video. You're gonna do 20 dumbbell chest press. Okay, I mean, 11 pounds is better than 0 pounds, right? You might like, with that weight, you might like some chest flies too. But yeah, let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done. 225, 255. All right. So this is probably the last set I'll do with, you know, triples. And then maybe I'll go up and wait from here and do some doubles and singles. The hard hat, yeah, the hard hat increases strength output and testosterone. we got the ad break. It'll be short. It's short. We'll hold on until you're learning some editing. Let's go, Jerome. Let's go, Jerome. Warrior hat. See what Jerome's been up to. A few minutes? Okay. You're gonna go to your grandpa's and lock in? Ooh, your planche training video did. The planches, man. The planches on the shorts go crazy, Jerome. Like, the planches I post and the planches you post, people just want to see planches. I don't know. How many videos of me can I post to YouTube of me doing planches before people get sick of it? Do I know anybody from Mozambique? I don't. How do you say sorry in Portuguese? Lo siento. No, I don't. Sorry. Is it now? Desculpe. Is no now in Portuguese? All right, we got the weight up. This is you did it? Hell yeah, let's go some more. What's next? What's next? Also, look at Kitty, look at him. He's sleeping. It's your bucket list. I fortunately have the auto clipping feature. So Twitch has been making me clips. The ad break is here. I thought it was earlier. I'll wait. I will wait till it ends. I will wait until it ends. It's just 30 seconds. You can get turbo. Do you have turbo? Maybe you've been here. All right, ad break is over. Maybe you've been here for the right amount of time. I don't know. Depends on like when you get here too, right? Maybe you had a pre-roll. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I have the Twitch auto clipping, so I don't have to learn editing. I'm just gonna rely on that. All right, 255 for 3 paused. This will be my last triple. And then we'll start moving on to doubles and singles. Let's go. It feels great at the bottom. Like I feel like I'm almost fully rested at the bottom. Like I keep the tension, but it feels great. Like just being able to sit here like that. I still have more ankle flexibility to get, but it's been nice having this. Like it's not a perfect perfect squat. Like I still feel like I have to really try to not tip over. But we're getting there. I can do more. I'll do a little bit more. Muito bom. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's see what that means. Thank you. I think it means that looks cool. Very good. Obrigado. I don't think that's unique to Chinese people, but I get what you're saying. But when I did that, what you just saw, it doesn't feel rested. There's definitely more ankle mobility I can get to feel super, I guess, relaxed, but we'll get there. I feel very comfortable at the bottom of the squat though with weight. Let's move on. Let's do, I want to do 285. That's what I want to do. Let's do 285 for 2. Let's do 285 for 2. How long has it been since you are participating in gymnastics competitions? 6 years. I have not done gymnastics for 6 years. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like, not to compete, but I kind of want to go to a gymnastics gym and just do gymnastics for a day. I think that could be fun. But I haven't gone to a gymnastics gym in 6 years. They do it so much that they are good at it, we just don't do it enough. Plus, I can't go as deep as you, plus I lift very less. Well, we all got to start somewhere, right? And if you wanna go look at my YouTube and my streams, I used to squat super wide because I didn't have the mobility. And over time, I've slowly gotten closer and closer and closer together. You gotta go to sleep? Okay. Good night, Jerome. Sleep tight. Thanks for being here. Oops, my camera turned off. Hi, Tiny. Sleep tight, Jerome. Lock in tomorrow. Lock in tomorrow. All right. Let's do 285 for 2. If I'm feeling really spicy, I don't know, maybe... Did my camera turn off again? Hi, Tiny. If I'm feeling really locked in, maybe I'll try to do more than 340. That's my PR right now, 340. Pretty low. My bench is higher than my squat. My bench is higher than my squat, and I kind of hate that. Hello, fellow construction worker. We really working today, huh? How many? Did you hit your quota? I hit my quota today. I hit my, your bench is, oh my. At least I have an excuse. I have an excuse. I had to skip leg day. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Shout out Arch Builder. Shout out Arch Builder. Thanks for popping in. You're knock-kneed. I hate squats and knock-knee. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can do push-up and can't bench. You ever thought like asking a coach for some help? My bike just fell. Did y'all hear that? My bike just literally fell. Did it break my bar? Did it damage my bar? I hope not. Nah, we're good. My bike just literally tipped over. I didn't move it or anything. That's odd. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. I didn't like that. No, let's do it this way. Give me just a hot second, y'all. We don't want this to happen again. How is this even placed, huh? I'll fix this later. Let me just put it down. I'm not even using that. Let me just put it down. We'll fix it later. This is how the hauntings start. I gotta go to my garage. It literally just tipped over. Is there an earthquake? I would have felt it. I mean, my camera, my computer, it's cardio. If I had an earthquake, you guys would know because my table would shake. My table would shake. So y'all would know. Y'all would know. All right, let's do this. let's do this. This is 285. I'm gonna pause it, but I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good, so it's like maybe I'll try to chip a PR today. See how that goes. Oh, so you do have a coach. Your coach at the time said your chest muscles are weak, and just do bench press anyways. It'll get better. Plus, I don't feel much comfortable with bench presses. Okay. Well, if you got a coach, I assume your coach is probably teaching you, you know, proper form and stuff. So I think you just got to stick with it. You know, like I didn't really feel it in my chest like that, but you know, I just stuck with it, and my chest has grown. You have an earthquake plan? Yes, I have an earthquake plan. Yes, I do have an earthquake plan. Stand in the doorway, and bro, all I have is, I mean, I have a bunch of water. So all I have is dried beans and canned beans, so I'll be okay. I got a lot of canned food, so I'll be okay. All right, 285 for 2. Paused. Oh, nice. There we go. There we go. Does your cast know the plan? No. I mean, so like, when there's an earthquake, right? I mean, hard hat is my, okay, let's be, come on, I've lived in California my whole life, all right? So you're supposed to stand in the doorway. My cats, they don't have anything that they can be under, so they can't get crushed. All my stuff is drilled to the wall. And I don't know what you guys, like, do you expect me to go run out? Because you're supposed to stay in your house. You're supposed to get in the doorway, right? So, when my cats get scared, fortunately, at least one of them will probably went under their carrier. And just take them. But, I mean, if there's an earthquake, probably just, like, you know, probably like 99% of earthquakes, you just don't do anything, right? And then the earthquakes, like, at the worst, like, you know, nobody in California has died in a home in an earthquake. You guys knew that, right? Like, earthquakes are kind of chill. Like, people, the only thing you need to prepare for is, you know, loss of electricity and water for a little bit. But, like, the houses aren't going to fall down. That doesn't really happen. All right, let's move up. What do we think? Let's do some singles. Should we move on to singles? Maybe I'll do some doubles, but not paused. What was that, 285? Was that 285? We can do, we should do, Should I do no pause doubles, or should I do a pause sing? Like, I want to keep going. I do want to keep going. Let's just get crazy. Let's just do 315 for one, and we'll just go from there. I don't know. I feel like today is the day. Maybe I'll hit 345, 350. Let's just do some singles, no pauses, and I just kind of want to go for it. I feel pretty good. We'll see. I mean, don't get your hopes up, because I set a deadlift PR 2 Wednesdays ago, and last Wednesday, like, 2 days ago, Wednesday, I did deadlifts and it was a struggle. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. So we'll just do 315 for one. We'll probably do 315, then maybe in like the 330, and then maybe we'll go for 342 and a half or 345 and see what happens. How's that sound? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? Hold on, I might have to send this text real quick. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I gotta send this text. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. Sorry guys. Oh, we got a Discord. Thanks for joining. All right. 315 for one. Let's do this. $315. It's mostly just Sergio will post some stuff. You can post your fitness and stuff. We'll come back to him at us. And I mostly just use it so you guys can stay on top of my content and updates if I'm gonna be late or I gotta miss a day or something. That's where you'll find out. All right, 315 for one. No pause, all bounce. Welcome back, Score Mattis. When I start working out again, I'll post more. Okay, hell yeah. I'm down with that. All right, 315 for one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that PR. My back kind of popped a little bit. It does that sometimes. It's not bad though. I don't know about that. I don't know about that PR today, y'all. I'm telling you. Did you guys see my 505 deadlifts? I posted 500 on my. If you're not following my YouTube, I'm gonna post some clips there. I think I'm gonna try to post some fitness clips, just like some stream interaction stuff. But I didn't post the 505. Let me go find it. When did I do it? So I probably did it the 18th. Yeah, on Wednesdays we deadlift max. Let's see. So it's like this is gonna take so much energy out of me. Is this it? That's everything. Let's see. So it's like this is gonna take a minute to recover from. I sorry to bait y'all, but like this is gonna take a minute for me to recover from, That was 10 days ago. But we'll try. I mean, I'm down to fail a squat today. Why not? I'm down to fail a squat today. See what happens. What do we think? Let's do that's 315. Let's do 330. Let's do 332 and a half. Let's do that. Let's do 332 and a half. Let's do that. I like the sound of that. Y'all like the sound of that? Y'all like the sound of that? Let's do 332.5 and see what happens. Search queso. Hi, Spoon. Why this motherfucker got a construction hat on? Because I'm really working, bro. I'm really working. I wouldn't expect you to understand. What's up, MMA? How you doing? Hi, Spoon. How you doing, Spoonie? How's everybody's Friday? Cuckoo, I'm weightlifting. You gotta get out of here. Actually, come here first. Cuckoo. No, he's gone. All right. Cause I'm really working today, MMA. I'm really working. All right, let's get some weight on the bar. Hi, Spoon. Happy Friday. How's working out been? How's that been? 315 out of the 10. Make it 325. Oh, my legs feel a little cooked from the last rep. I will not lie. I can feel it in my legs. 315, 325, 330, 332.5. All right, y'all are amazing. We got a pretty solid community here, including Cuckoo. Cuckoo just wanted to, I don't know why he just got up. He just got up, left, and then came back. Who knows what's going, he's doing box jump. Yeah, who knows? He just had to go run up the stairs and run back a little bit, get a little exercise in. Right, Cuckoo? Right, Cuckoo? I don't want to go in there. Hey, John. Happy Friday. Y'all go follow John. Powerlifting inspiration. He's the man. Shout out, John. Shout out, John. All right, John. I'm doing 332. I just did a really tough 315 just a second ago. And then you remember my max is 340. My max is 340. Thanks, Sean. So I'm doing 332. I don't know, man. I did the deadlift PR the other day, and then my deadlift from Wednesday, when I was really tired, was like it was tough. Getting 425 off the ground on Wednesday was so difficult. You're kind of losing hope on training. Why is that, John? Why are you losing hope? What's got you losing hope, bro? What's going on? Training's tough, bro. Training's really tough. I know. But what's got you down? What's got you down? You know. John is hiding in the box, the guy that sent the previous messages right above you. I didn't get to deadlift today due to the issues at the gym, and I didn't do anything yesterday, so I just feel, oh, come on, John. You know let a couple gym issues slow you down? Do you know Johnny meaning, and I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, John, his name is John. That's his name. He does fitness, you should follow him. John, come on. You gotta, it's tough, man. Everybody, I mean, there's some people out there that definitely have just supreme confidence just all the time. But a lot of people feel that way too, John. I struggle with confidence too, you know? But I've come on here and pretended I have confidence, and it's kind of actually really helped my confidence quite a bit. So, you know, All you can do is keep trying your best every day, right, John? You know, just try to enjoy the process. Maybe it's time to find a competition you can train for, or you know, maybe training means a little bit less now. You know, a little bit less. You know, I do think at some point I'll go from 6 days a week to 3. You know, if and when priorities change, and that's okay. You know, so I would fail. Not trying to be rude. I would not. Oh, well. I don't think that's rude to say, but you know, failure is part of the process, right? There's a ton of lifts you've probably failed, right? But you get up and you keep trying, and you know, you try again another day. Bob the Builder, Mushy the Builder, yeah. I'm building my portfolio of unedited clips. That's what I'm building. That's what I'm building now. Where are my clips? I even got a giant playlist of music too. I got the music. It's gonna be great. Why do you need a brand new PC to make clips? Can't your old PC make clips? Where are my clips at? Where are my clips at? I don't care what you're going through or what you gotta do. I need clips. 16 of them. No, I'm just chilling. I'm not. No, don't take that seriously. I can wait. My self-image is at a point where I'm confident I'll never be okay. Well, you can never give up hope, John. You already know that you already know hope is the most important thing, John. Belief. You know the number one, the strongest muscle is your mind, John. You need some belief. So my story is on a CS Pro match. One of the team where was John. He was the worst of the teams, and he's complaining. Was a problem, game lag or something. Johnning means complaining in CS:GO. That's crazy. That's crazy. But John, I think you're a cool guy and a strong guy and a lifting inspiration. I think there's a lot of things you can look at. It's really hard, you know. There's a lot of things I'm self-conscious about, you know. But you know, just gotta keep your head up high and keep your best foot forward, and try your best every day. And I've gotten a lot more confident because of y'all. So give John a follow. Want to start properly. You know what I need to start doing? This lift. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do this lift. Only way is up. Yep. Only way from the bottom of the squat is up. So let me try to do it. Let's do it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how this is gonna go. What? This attempt right here is for John. This attempt right here is for John. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I can go heavier than that. I don't know if I can go heavier than that. Oh, what do we think? Bro looks gorgeous. What's up, Phil? Right back at you. I see you. I see your profile pic. My hair is a mess though. Thank you though. Check this out. Did you see the squat? Did y'all see the squat? Oh, this is for the new people here. Hi. Thanks for coming in today. I'm live at this time every day. Every day except Sunday. I'm live at this time. I do calisthenics stuff like you just saw. And then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I do powerlifting. That's why you'll see me squat. That's why you see me squat. How we doing? Beautiful. Thank you. What do we think, chat? Should I go up and wait? John, I did that lift for you, bro. I didn't think I had it, but I had it. I did that one for you. Should I go up? Should I try to chip my PR? That was a 3. What was this? 332? Should I try 342 and a half? Let's do it. I'll do it for John. I'll do it for John. After squats, we're gonna bench next. I'm hoping to bench in the 340 range today, and then we're gonna get up on the rings. That's what we're gonna do. I'm doing it for John. I gotta set this PR for John. Just 10 extra pounds. I'm gonna pull out the big guns. I think I'm gonna floss band my legs before I do it too, because my legs feel tired. So I'm gonna floss band my legs. Where's my helmet? Hashtag, yeah, everybody hashtag do it for John. I wouldn't be this strong if it wasn't for John. Do it for John. Do it for John. All right. I hate that I'm gonna be benching this weight later. You like the thank you. You just complimented my two, I wouldn't call them insecurities, but like my two biggest why won't they grow muscle groups. So thank you. My calves and my quads, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to take too long of a break. I know that I need to take a break, like before this next set. I don't want to though. It's not good content. But let me get my floss bands out, and we're gonna floss band my legs before I do it. My legs feel tired. Like they feel tired. Your quads have been slack. That if you like quads, go look at Sergio. He's Mr. Big Quads. You can see it in the Discord. He's literally Mr. Big Quads. He is literally Mr. Big Quads. All right. Can y'all see me? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna floss band my legs. I'm gonna count to like 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna floss band my legs, because I need to do it, and then I need to do the set pretty like immediately after. So I'm gonna sit here for a sec. Yeah, Sergio's literally Mr. Big Quads. Mr. Big Quads. All right. Let us floss. Let us floss. Leg day on Monday, ready to grow. Leg day and veggie chicken salad. Yeah, Sergio's jacked. Sergio is jacked. All right, I got my left leg on. We're gonna like periodically move it like this, right? Just keep it moving, the left one, while I wrap the right one. We're good. Oh, no, we're not. We're not good. We'll fix it, though. We can fix it. We can still save them. All right, there we go. Zoom out further. I'll just do some squats. So it'll feel like a burn, like I just did an endurance exercise, and that's how I know it's time to take it off. But I don't think I put it on super tight. That's okay. It's just gonna take a little bit. But it'll feel like I just did a set of like 20 squats, and that's how I know it's time to take it off. Ugh. This is gonna be a set, y'all. This is gonna be a set. Get on the set. Yeah, I got it on. Because I'm really working today. That's why. Because I'm really working today. All right. I'm about to do a PR attempt. I gotta do it for John. I don't have much confidence, but I gotta do it. I gotta try it. Because I've lost my mind. Plus 10 testosterone boost. Somebody drug test me. Oh, I just saw your comment, Queso. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's see how this goes. All right, 342.5 squat PR. It's not a squat PR, but it's a PR for my weight. Like I did 400 for 3 once, but I was also 225. So I dropped a bunch of weight and I lost some strength. So I'm kind of rebuilding it. So this is like a local PR, not like an all-time PR, you know? And yes, my squat is very weak. I'm aware of that. It's my weakest lift. I'm working on it. I'm literally working on it. Hide the weigh again. Did you go lower than 192? I haven't weighed myself, but I quite literally would not be surprised. Hide the weigh again. All right, here we go. Let's make sure my hard hat's on. Nope. I got halfway. I got to the sticking point and I couldn't do it. At least I went up a little bit. I'm glad I tried. I am glad I tried. But it's like, what do I expect? I gave up on it pretty easy too. I feel like I usually I don't try to give up that easy, but it felt like I didn't have it. Yeah, you didn't write do it for John. That's why it didn't work. All right, we got to do some back offsets. Hi, Jewel. So it makes sense, you know. I'm lighter. You know. But and I just set some PRs and stuff, so that's okay. I'll get a. I imagine what's up, Sway? I imagine in I don't know 5 or 6 weeks I'll make some good squat progress. Good, Ryan. Thank you, Queso. Hi, Sway. How we doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's do some back offsets. I don't know. Let's go like 260, 265 and do that for 5. Couple sets of that. Couple sets of that. Jerk. What are you working out today, Dwagan? What you got going on this weekend, Sway? This weekend, I'm gonna try a new restaurant with my dad, a Greek place, and then do some meal prepping with my dad. Then I'm gonna watch some baseball because baseball is my favorite sport, and the season just started. Stream tomorrow, then beach. Let's go. Desktop stream. Okay, we'll tune in. You doing level 2 cardio? Hell yeah. Let's give Dwagan a shout out. Another garage streamer. I'm glad I had time for your garage stream the other day. It was really fun. It was a good time. I like the that quad machine you had. That was pretty cool. And then of course we gotta shout out Sway too. Shout out Sway. Boxing is so tight. I was this close. To getting a boxing bag. And I thought it was a good deal. And then it just, I don't know, it's just too much space. But like I wanted to do boxing, but I feel like, you know, it's so upper body, like my shoulders always hurt. And you remember Dragon? Like I feel like I'd love to do boxing for cardio, but my shoulders kind of always ache. And it's just like, if my shoulders hurt, that means I can't do cardio. So, I don't know. I'll try walking pad, I guess. But I'm gonna hit the bag, which kind of fighting. My brother is addicted to hummus, so be careful of that. I love hummus. I've made hummus a few times. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. A little bit too high in fat for me to be eating like every day. But if I wasn't a bodybuilder, I'd probably be eating a little bit of hummus every day. Do level 1 or level 3. What's wrong with level 2 cardio? Isn't level 2 cardio what I want? I don't want to be all out of breath. I don't want to work too hard. I don't want to work too hard. All right, I gotta take this all down and then redo it. So just give me a second, y'all. That's what happens when we fail a squat. But I had to try. Oh, level 1. You said box. Well, it's not that it makes my shoulders hurt. It's just if my shoulders hurt, I can't box. You know. Just hit the bag less. But is that cardio though? Is it just the footwork that makes it tired? I thought the punches is what makes it tired. I don't have the space anyway, and I gotta. The ghost in my garage is telling me that I gotta ride this bike too. It literally fell on me. Shadow boxing is cardio. I don't want to embarrass myself and shadow box on stream. That is not my element. That's not my element. Level 1, walking is good. Level 2, fighting is better. Level 3, what? What is best? What is that? What is that? high intensity interval training. Is that what it is? Hi, John. I tried the squat. I tried the squat PR. It didn't work out, but I'm really glad I tried it. Sometimes you gotta fail, right? All right, let's move this up. Let's move this up. Put it back. So I'm thinking 260 for a couple sets of 5. I like that. I like that number. If I want my squats to go up, I think my back off squats need to be a little bit. Ooh, my gosh. I think my back off squats need to be a little bit higher. Ugh. We're good. We're good. It almost tipped over on me. We're good. Level 3, aka bedroom cardio. Get the heart rate up. Okay. 255, 265. This is what I need to be tracking, not my singles, to be honest. I need to be tracking my sets of 5. All right. Who's Sway? How's your handstands doing, Sway? Because when you said 5 seconds, I guess I was talking to you when you were on your stream. 5 seconds is very, 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 very impressive. Like 5 seconds means you had to actually balance a little bit, right? Like a lot of people, they can get up in the handstand and they tip a little bit, and there's no saving it, right? They tip a little bit, it's over. But if you held it 5 seconds, that means you had to balance a little bit. Maybe it was more like 3 seconds. Well, whatever it was, it's probably pretty impressive. So keep going. I hope you keep going, because I think you got it. I think you got it. All right, 265. Handstands definitely feel great, considering I haven't done them in a year. I have the strength, but not the coordination. You'll get it. Like if you already have the strength, I think like a month and a half. Like a month and a half, I feel like you could probably hold. Because I mean, you got the strength. I'd say like a good month and a half, and your handstand will be perfect. Your cue to, oh, thank you. Lean back into the shoulders and let the chest puff out was helpful. Yeah, it's weird. You gotta like rotate and torque the shoulders, and then you just kind of get stuck. Like that's like a huge thing in calisthenics. Like on the planche, you gotta orient your elbows, and you can kind of pin it against your body. The iron cross is like really, really odd. It's like the same concept of the handstand. You kind of roll your shoulders in super far inward like this. So it's like you can't, you're kind of stuck. You see this? And like, if you went too low, your shoulder would actually pop out, right? So it's like, it's a lot of weird leverages when it comes to the shoulder movement came up. Okay, so you're going to be a pro at that skill, huh? You're going to be a pro at that one, huh? Hell yeah. Just that torque. All right, let's do the set. I'm nervous. Bro's hip thrust for 5 minutes straight. I mean, it's not cardio. 5 minutes. All right, 265 for 5. I want to do 2 sets of this, and maybe I'll pause a couple. Maybe. No, that's not happening. Nice. All right. One more set. I'll do this, and then I'm gonna bench, and then I'm getting up on the rings. Oh, my legs, they're so tired. They're so tired. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. 5 minutes is too much. 117 seconds. What, you got a timer? You keeping track of that? I feel like, what? I gotta start understanding RPE, right? I don't know, I feel like that was RPE 7. I wanted to say 6 so bad. I feel like that was RPE 7. I feel like I could have probably done like 3 more maximum. But these sets after I do my high singles, this is what I got to figure out if I want my squats. Is that a carbon fiber hard hat? It is. Special carbon fiber hat. I'm really working today. I had you love carbon fiber? You got carbon fiber all up in your car and everything? I'm just feeling insecure about my hair before I twist it up or just cut it. I gotta twist it up though. You got carbon fiber? Johnny Sins? Bro, chat's y'all kinda horned up today. Y'all kinda horned up today. It's Friday, I guess. Are you guys turning this into Freaky Friday on my stream? Is that what's going on? It's the cap. Oh, that's right. He's the guy that does everything, huh? That's the meme. That's the meme. Try, we can rest 15 to 20 minutes in between sets. That fast? Is it that fast? Let me look this up. Let me get on incognito. Okay, it's different for people. You're the only reason, mate. The hat makes us... Do I have to take it off? I thought it was funny. I got a bicycle helmet. Would that be better? Would that be better? I'm sorry, I have degened your chat. Ask way. It's Friday. It's fine. You know that y'all know the rules. You get one a day. You get one a day. You get one a day. I get it. I get it. I watch my VODs. I get it. I get it. I understand. I watch my VODs. All right, let's do this next set. Let's do this next set. I can't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all. Gungan, how you been, bro? Right here, Gungan. Right here. This is my left side. You know I love you. You streaming today? You going outside? You gardening? What's the deal? All right. 265 for my second set. And then I'm going to move on to benching. And maybe I'll set another PR attempt because I've lost control of my life. I've lost control of my life. Oh. Yeesh, bro. All right. If that doesn't make me stronger, then I don't know what the hell is going to make me stronger. Let's move on to benching. Thank you, bro. I had knee reconstruction, and every time I squat, it doesn't hurt, but every time I squat, I hear my knee sounds like Rice Krispie treats. Like I literally hear, it's a little gross, but it doesn't hurt, but it makes noise. Your knees do that already. With no weights. Sounds like you gotta do some knee rehab or something. Oh, I gotta take my helmet off. The bench. Don't want to make that same mistake and tip it over like last time. All right, who's excited for benching? I am. I'm excited to be done squatting mostly, but I am. We'll see how we feel. Are you a fellow tall? Do we? Why do you guys say tall like tall people are a separate species? Mr. Big Chest. I'm trying. I feel like my chest is looking kind of crazy. As you lean out, like I feel like it was pretty big, but it didn't look like so impressive. But as I'm leaning out, it looks kind of crazy. It looks kind of crazy. But I feel like I'm a few pounds away, and then I can start like looking at myself and be like, what things do I need to address? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, we good? Are we set up? I don't think I'm gonna do my slingshot. Oh, maybe I should slingshot today. My hair. What about my hair? It's weird, I know. I'm just lazy. I just need to get a girlfriend that can do hair. That's what I need. I told you, my mom gave me 2-strand twists when I was like 19, and she was like, I'm never doing this shit again. She's like, get a girlfriend, bro. Probably should not whip my hair like that. Doesn't that cause brain damage? My hair is what I should address? Yeah, I should. I already know you guys are gonna make fun of my forehead. You're gonna be like, your forehead's so fat. My forehead's not even fat. It's just gonna look weird because you haven't seen it in so long. Yeah. Girlfriend application. Must be able to 2-strand twist. That's it. That's it. All right. What do I want to start? I want to start like 170. I like that. I like that, 170. Harry. You couldn't find any? You couldn't find any? No way. No way. You couldn't find the national dish of Egypt in Egypt? No. You haven't seen my, you have the ponytail starts halfway up the top. You couldn't find any? Are you, really? Like, you want me to help find, you want me to get on Google Maps right now and help you find it? There's no way. There's no way. All right, first set. I only went out for dinner. Well, it's like a breakfast dish. It's like a breakfast dish. Did the ad break start? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. It's a breakfast dish. You need to go to like some cafe. You need to go to like a cafe or something. Well, coffee shop. Coffee shops will have them, I think. Oh, did I not tell you that? I think it's like their standard breakfast. No. I'm sure you can find good stuff back at home too. You're not getting any ads? Where are you at in the world? Maybe it has something to do with where you're at. All right, first set. This is what is it? 170. This is 170 for 3. Oh, I ache. I do ache quite a bit. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe my title is a lie. All I do is lie. Oh. Okay, 170. 215. I like 215. So, Harry, what's been the best part of Egypt? What did you do? How did you only go out to dinner twice? You just been making stuff? Are you like staying with a friend or something? You just been making stuff, or does your hotel have a kitchen? 25 or 135, 165, 215. What muscles does the reverse grip? It definitely hits the triceps like extra hard, your triceps, but it gets the upper chest. It gets the upper chest quite a bit. So that's what I use it for. And I've been using it, powerlifting, getting the numbers up. I really like it for strength, but it's definitely the reason my chest is at this point, I think. And like the upper muscle, because there's like I'll get some upper chest from planches and like ring planches and stuff, and even handstands, keeping my arms together, right? But powerlifting doesn't really get the upper chest like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is 215. We're gonna do this for 3. I like diving in the Quad Desert Safari. I'm in an all-inclusive resort, so there was kind of food everywhere. Oh, okay. Maybe you ate it without knowing. And I know, bro, you're in an all-inclusive resort. Go up to an employee. I promise they'll do this. Go up to an employee and say, I didn't get to try full Madamus. They'll be able to make it. They'll be able to make it for you. At your resort. Go. If you're like, I didn't get to try it and I want to try it before you leave, they'll do it. You gotta hit the lower chest. If you want to do some lower chest, probably some decline stuff, right? All right. But yeah, this allegedly gets the upper chest more than incline bench does. Allegedly. And I believe it. I do believe it. All right. 210 for 3. Nice. Ugh. Yeah, they would. They would. They would. They would. They would absolutely. I feel like they would do it. I feel like they would absolutely do it right now for you. If you're like, I'm leaving in 3 hours and I didn't get to try the national dish. If you're at an all-inclusive resort, they'll make it happen. I don't know what the currency is there, but maybe flash a little bill to the employee. They're gonna make it happen. But if you don't get to try it, I can help find something in your area that has it, or just give you a recipe. All right, that was 210. Let's move it up to. Should we do 250? Let's just go straight to 250. Why not? Let's just go straight to 250. See what happens. Let's get crazy. Mr. Jello 8BW. Yo, can you hold a Maltese? At the moment, no. In the past, yes. Do you want to see a video? You gotta like and subscribe though. But I'll show you a video. I'll do something even cooler than a Maltese. Here, check this out. This was me when I was an active gymnast. But right now though, because when I retired, I took like years off from working out. So I didn't work out and I lost a bunch of strength. But I'm working on it. I can do a planche and a Maltese, or I can do a planche and a planche push-up at the moment. You got huge biceps. At one point, yeah, sorry, that's my roommate's muscles. Sorry about that. But I'm in the middle of benching here. I set a bench PR last Saturday, so I don't, I'm feeling pretty exhausted from that. I've been cutting a little bit, so we'll see. I'm gonna get through the, that was really good. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. It makes sense. Yeah, because when I retired from gymnastics, I was the heaviest gymnast in the world. I was the heaviest gymnast in the world. And, gymnastics was not the body type for me. And I forced it and I had to make it work. And I made it work. And that's why I can do a planche at 200 American ass pounds, 200 American ass pounds, bro. So yeah. But you're gonna see me, if you stick around long enough, I'm gonna get through this bench here, and then I'll do a couple ring handstands just for fun. I think it's been really good for my shoulders, like muscles. So I'll do some ring handstands, and then I'll do some ring planches, and then I'm gonna train some planche push-ups. So it's gonna be a day. Took him dislocating his, oh my gosh, bro. I saw a knee dislocation live, and I was supposed to do a floor routine, and this has never happened before, but somebody on the women's team dislocated her knee. I just look at my coach and I'm just like, no. And he was just like, okay. That was the only time. It was so gruesome that he was like, all right, bro, you don't have to tumble. That was the only time. 245, 250. Ugh. His kneecap, yeah, bro. I've seen some nasty gymnastics. That's why I have no desire to do gymnastics. I'm 13 and starting calisthenics statics. But I'm pretty tall, pretty heavy, and that just motivated. Hell yeah. I'm glad I can motivate you. I'm live at this time Monday through Saturday. And I'm going to do calisthenics stuff every day. Did you see my press to handstand? No, I guess you didn't. I'll do some calisthenic stuff. You know, you'll see me do, you know, chin-ups and handstands and ring static holds and, you know, handstand push-ups and stuff. But I also mix in some powerlifting stuff too, because that's fun. Number go up is, oh my gosh, whoops. Y'all didn't see that. Let me switch. Oops. Let me do that again. But yeah, kick your feet up and thanks for stopping by. Ta-da. I missed gymnastics. Yesterday we watched ballet. That was fun. We watched some ballet. Somebody recommended some ballet and I did that. Sidney. I missed it, I know, and I couldn't save the VOD either. Yeah, we watched Riverdance, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. We watched Riverdance, and it was awesome. Powerlifting and calisthenics, let's go. Let's go. What did I just do? I didn't do anything weird. It's the you gotta be here, you know. But I think I'll watch more ballet and some dancing and stuff. And like, so many more people were here. So many people were more people were watching ballet than they do when I do gymnastics streams. So I guess maybe I'm a ballet watching streamer now. Your leg won't stop throbbing? What happened? Did something hit it? Did you twist something, pop something? What happened? Oops, nope, I gotta put some more on. Lock in, mushroom, come on. Lock in, mushroom, we gotta focus up. Oh, sorry guys, I am getting a workout in too, you know. I am trying to get a workout in too. Lock in, mushroom. All right, 250, we're gonna do this for 3. And then, that's how I started doing body cam, because you started doing it and then people started showing up. And you're like, all right, I guess I do body cam now. I've seen a lot of people that happens to them. Like they play a bunch of games and then they play a game and like people really show up for the game and then they just do that all the time. And got mad when I didn't? Yeah. Yeah, that's literally, yeah, I see that happen a bunch. So I guess I'm stuck doing fitness streams forever. That's what people want to see. Riot in chat, where my body cam? All right, y'all, 250 for 3. I need some chalk though, You have to do some homework. Regional spelling thing? Okay, good luck, bro, good luck. Maybe lock in for this set real quick. Claws or beer? Last time you did claws, so do some beer this time. Last time you did some claws, but this one's for Mr. Jello. It's nice to meet you, bro. I don't think you saw me do the reverse grip bench, so you might want to check it out. You may never see this again, except on my stream. Nice. Oh, there we go. But yeah, beer today. I'm thinking, how about some, I don't want to say the location, but how about some beer from where we grew up? I can think of a couple. If you can find a beer from the area that you grew up, DM me and I'll send a bunch of subs to pay for it. How about that? If you can find one. And if you need any recs, let me know. But let's give her a shout out also. That's my day one right there. Let's see what it says. A cactus in the desert of Twitch, just waiting for someone to throw them a hug. Will you be the one to bring back the prickly streamer some joy, or will they wither away, sad and alone? No. She's got a bunch of joy in that stream. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a great time in there. She's been doing it for 10 years. 10 whole years of streaming. She's a professional. All right, let's do what was that? 250 for 3. I think it might be time to do like some doubles. Maybe I want to do 275 for 2, but if it goes pretty well, I'll do it for 3. If it goes pretty well and it feels pretty good, I'll do it for 3. And we'll go from there. But I think there's no chance. I'll try it, because why the hell not? But I think that maybe I'll slingshot it. Maybe today's a good day for slingshot. I kind of like that. Maybe I'll slingshot today. And push past, I don't know, 350-ish. But I feel like the reason 350 went well, because like I did it at a public gym, right? I did it with like actual real calibrated plates. So there is a small chance these weights are actually like a little bit heavier. I don't believe it though. But Shreddy also helped me with the lift off, right? And I feel like that was very helpful. The lift off. That's the only time I've ever had an assisted lift off, so that might have made a difference. That might have made a difference. Okay. Let's get a little bit more chalk. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. So yeah, this is a 275 for 2, but if it feels really easy, I might go for 3. But we're gonna do 275 and we're gonna pause it. But I'd love to get up to like 300 for 2. Someone to pump you up. It was pretty low key. The vibes were good. Like I don't really need a bunch of pumping up, you know? Because in gymnastics, like you pretty much compete in empty arenas. And like growing up, sadly, like when I was in high school, I was like the only person on my team. My age at least. So I would like compete at sessions and it would just be kind of quiet and nobody's really yelling, you know? So it's like you just gotta ball in silence, you know? You know what I'm saying? All right, 275 for 2, maybe 3. Yep. All right. 3 wasn't so bad. Oh, the camera. Oh no. Y'all didn't get to see it. Oops. Oops. Well, anyways, we're gonna go up and wait regardless. I think 300 will feel good. Let's do 300. So, I guess another reason why I was talking about the calibrated plates. Another reason why I think it might have gone so well at that gym is because the metal plates are thinner, right? So they don't go out as wide. They don't create as much instability. You know what I'm saying? Silence, I love it. I work out alone too. Not getting to meet many people daily was the reason I joined the Merchant Navy. Yeah, metal plates are great, but I'm just worried about the noise of, so I got rubber. I'm just a little worried about the noise, you know, deadlifting on the ground. And, you know, even the weights, they make a lot of noise. You know, when you bench and they're together, when you put them on, take them down, they make a lot of noise. So that's why I opted for rubber. So I'll probably, the next set of plates I'll get will probably be metal so that I can continue to deadlift a little heavier. Uh, 275, 295, 300. All right, we'll do 300 for 2. And we'll keep doing some doubles probably. And we'll just go up, keep going up. See what happens. See what happens. Maybe I hit the 355. You never know. You never know. Think there are some spray or thin layer of rubber to reduce noise? Huh. I never heard of that. I also found out Dragon was talking about some shaft extenders. So maybe I can do that and continue to get rubber plates. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'll probably get some. I think a metal plate next will be fine. Because I don't know. If I get a metal plate, then if I get a metal plate, I think I don't know. I'll probably have enough room to do over 600 at that point. So that'll take me a long time, especially if I'm going to stay under 200 pounds. Getting over 600 will take a long time. So that'll extend the problem to future me, you know, maybe much later down the line, right? So, and Tina was saying that if I get a metal plate, it'll be small, so it'll actually never touch the ground, so it shouldn't make noise. So as long as the two metal plates don't touch each other, right? Right? Yep. All right, let's do 300 for 2. I don't need to get it. Yeah, I don't think I need to get that. I just a metal plate, and then the max weight I have right now is 520, so that would make it 610, right? And yeah, I don't need to. I don't think I'm gonna get past 610 anytime soon. So we'll deal with that another day. All right, this is 300. We'll do this for 2, and then we'll see how it feels. 275 for 3 felt a lot easier than I expected. Oh, I keep adjust. Yeah, you know, something's wrong with my phone screen. I think when I type too fast, my phone thinks I'm doing like the glide, like the one thumb sliding. You know, when I type too fast, it like messes it up really bad. So I feel you. I feel you. All right, let me make sure this camera is in place. Make sure this camera is in place. Oh, what? Yeah, let's see that. Perry Dree, yo! What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Let me do this set. This is 300 for 2. That's what we're gonna do. 300 for 2. Then we'll go from there. Yep. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it ain't no thing. Nicely done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. So how you doing, Harry G? We working out today? You working out today? You hitting the gym? What you got going on? It's Friday. What do I got going on? Let's do 3:15 next. Let's do 3:15 for 2. See what happens. See what happens. Ugh. Switch my cameras up. Switch my cameras up. But yeah, let's do 3:15 for 2 and see what happens. See how we feel, because 300 for 2 felt, again, a lot easier than I expected. Full body once a week, okay. Full body enjoyer. I'm a huge full body enjoyer. What kind of exercises do you like to do? I feel like 3:15 for 2 would be great. And then I feel like if I want to try to do a PR, I should just rip it right after and just go for 3:55. I feel like I might want to try to slingshot bench today. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of slingshot benching today. I'm not gonna lie. But I do feel like I should just do singles, don't you think? Don't y'all think? I feel like 3:15 for 2 might make me tired. So I did the 300 for 2. Maybe I gotta do like 320s for 1. I don't know. Let me trust my gut. 3:15 for 2 and go from there. Let me hide my shoelaces so I don't step on them and fray them all over the place. Do y'all want to watch Age tonight? I got some plans, bro. I got some plans tonight and tomorrow. Sunday though. Sunday I'm around. I'll be doing like chores and stuff, but I can watch. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing stuff tonight. Sunday though. I'll watch your stream on Sunday while I'm doing some chores. I had one guy on board who works out with no schedule, just works out whichever body part he feels not sore. And he was big, but he was Russian. If it works, it works. He's got that dog in him. If it works, it works. Yeah, Archfielder, ask me on Sunday. I kept my Sunday open so I can catch up on stuff around the house. 3:15 for 1, 3:15 for 2, I don't know. We'll see. If you're lurking and I just do 3:15 for 2, you should probably follow me. And fixing the treat bot. Yes, that's part of the things around the house, Tina. I'll do it. I'll do it. When are we... Why you ducking, Peak? Why are you ducking? When are you gonna get on the game? When are you gonna get on the game? Alright, let's do this set. I played with Mel twice. Okay, then DM me. How am I supposed... I didn't know that. DM me. DM me. You never respond to DMs? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. DM me. DM me. Yes, I do. Literally DM me. I'll respond. All right. 3:15 for 2. All right. Yep. That's enough. Oh. Why does the camera always do funky stuff, bro? Why can't my camera just chill? I gotta get the new one. I gotta get the new one. 315. Like, I can probably do a single for like 330 right now, but is that the right thing to do? I don't think so. I feel like the right thing to do is probably go down to like 260. Go down to like 265 and do sets of 5. That's probably what I should do. 260 for sets of 5. Because there is no way I'm benching 355. Well, let me see. I feel like it always looks slow, but like, it always looks harder than it actually is. It always looks a little harder than it actually is. Like, bro, stupid camera. See that second rep. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's just go down. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's do like 265 for 5, maybe even 6. Maybe even 6. If we're feeling spicy, we'll do 6. We'll fix the cam. Back looks crazy. Back looking crazy. You make it look easy, no shaking or puffing out, all air. All I see is red face to know this stuff. Yeah, I get the red face. That's the sport of gymnastics. Make tough things look good, right? Joey went to the gym while I was napping and he pulled the rack out for me to train at home. Aww. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. Aww. All right, what are you gonna train today, Tina? You get the grip. You grip the bar differently from what we normally see. Does that aid in making it easier to lift? It aids in people coming to my stream and asking me, and earning your engagement. But I like it because there was one point I was having shoulder problems, and it didn't hurt when normal bench did. And I just kind of stuck with it. And I think it works the upper chest, and I see the progress. So I secretly think it's a little stronger. I don't, like 99% of people would not agree with me on that. I think it could be stronger. I think it works the triceps extra heavily, and it gets the upper chest involved. And it could be healthier on your shoulders for prevention. And if your shoulders do hurt, it may actually not hurt compared to the regular bench, kind of like me. I saw you deadlifting on IG Fun Size. Who? Me? Tina? The 24-hour fitness video? Who'd you see? Not gonna lie, I think it makes it more difficult. I just like it. I think it could be stronger. And yeah. Tina is that her handle? Fun Size? Is that your Instagram handle? You got it? It was how long do you have it? Is that your handle? Oh, that's okay. I'm like, how did you get that name? I feel like Fun Size was probably taken on Instagram within like 2 weeks of its creation. Tina Tornado. Yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't have one. Teeny tiny Tina Tornado. Teeny tiny Tina tornado. All right. Ooh. This one. Well, what are you gonna train today, Tina? You gonna do some pull-ups? You gonna do some pull-ups and some do some pull-ups, some squats, some bench. Wait, could you, Tina? What if you hold on, Tina? What if you started training the reverse grip bench, right? Because the touch point is lower. So what if you started training the reverse grip, and then all you had to do was just a little touch? Because you got to get down to like your belly button, right? I think we might be onto something. You could do the reverse grip bench and have like 0 range of motion. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? Would that work? Bench, pull up, some seated pull downs, tricep push downs. Sounds like a good day. 1 inch ROM. You're just right there and you just go boop. You probably don't even have to bend your arms. You could just shrug the shoulders a little bit. Just really pull. Is that cheating? Is there a rule like what if that was the new what was that what if that was the new strat? People just injected hold on. People just injected stuff. Why is it not working? There we go. People just inject stuff into their bellies to get mega bellies so they can shorten their bench range of motion. I think we might be onto something, Tina. All right, then start training. Start training, Tina. Oh, that would be fun. Nah, you need to make a video of that. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. That could go viral. That could go viral. Okay. All right, 265 for 5. 265 for 5. And then we'll do a couple sets of that, and then we'll get up on the rings. Hopefully it feels okay. Rings just kind of finds a way to hurt. Just kind of finds a way to make you ache. Okay, right here. There we go. There we go. All right, 265 for 2 sets of 5. This is the first one. Ugh. Let's do 6. Oh my. Yep, I'm glad I did 6. Let's go. Let's do one more set. I'm glad I did the 6. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, I'm gonna need a... There was a time I used to do like sets of 5 for everything on bench. But I think my biggest goal, like every day, you know, I get my warm-ups up. I've been doing some pretty heavy singles like every time. But you know, triples, double singles. I think the biggest, most important thing is focusing on getting the sets after my heavy singles higher. So try to be pushing, you know, 300 for 5 reps. High intensity Menser. That's one of the bodybuilders? One of the OG ones? Camera unblur. Okay, I'll get the tiny 3. Fine. Get the tiny 3. I'll get the tiny 3. I'm spending so much money. It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. I'll do one more set, and then I'm excited to get up on the rings. I'm excited. I do have a nice chest pump right now. I think I'm gonna do this set, and I want to try to do 6 again, but I might try to hold it at the end. Because the holds, I used to do that a lot, and the holds after the sets felt really nice. And you know what I totally forgot to do that I could have done today? Slingshot bench. I'll do that next Friday for sure. I feel like that's a good idea. Next Friday, go really dummy heavy with the slingshot. Take the foot off the gas the next week. And then try to push for 360. We need a cat command with info of cat and what cat likes and dislikes. Okay, I can think about that. Well, Roku, he likes to play and he likes food. He's a huge foodie. He's kind of a meathead. He likes shrimp quite a bit. He's not really a fan of lobster. He loves shrimp. You know, he won't really eat vegetables. Lotus will eat vegetables. Lotus will try just about anything. Lotus loves attention. She craves it, but she doesn't beg for it. Roku doesn't really like attention, but if he wants it, he'll come and get it. But Roku will tolerate anything. You can harass him and he'll just be like, all right, bro, just get it over with. And then Roku's favorite color is green. It's very, very obviously green. He just is attracted to green stuff. And yeah, Roku likes to sleep on the bed with me every night, and then Lotus will sleep on the couch downstairs. And yeah, they're good kitties. Preached about high intensity training. Fortunately, I lost to Arnold 19. Well, Arnold is Arnold, right? But you know, even getting to that stage, you know what you're doing, right? Does Lotus like cuddles? Lotus will give cuddles. Lotus will, like if I go up to Roku and cuddle him, he'll just accept it. But Lotus, she'll try to wiggle her way out of it unless she initiates it. So like she'll come sit on my lap sometimes, and like if I'm laying down, if I'm laying down on my bed, she'll like lay down and lean next to me, you know, but she's not a huge cuddler. But if you want to touch her, she'll be happy. She does like it when you touch her, and she'll always like appreciate it, no matter what. So that's actually really nice. You can just go up to her and touch her and give her a little head pat, and she'll appreciate it. Roku, on the other hand, he'll just be like, all right, bro. All right, bro, just do what you gotta do. Oh. All right, let's get my last bench set out of the way. Let's get the last bench set out of the way. All right. 265. Lotus she's part Abyssinian, which originates from Egypt. And it's like, the Abyssinian cat is like described as a dog-like cat. she's definitely, she's a little special. Like, she will come to me on command. Like, if, like, I can't call her down here. I could maybe get her down here. But if she's like, she's probably like chilling right now. If she's like attentive and awake, and I call her name and I point to a spot, she will come to me every time, which is like really odd for a cat. And then her tail also is wagging nonstop. Like, if her tail stops moving, I think she's dying. Like, so she is something special. She's got a little something in there. With the thick fur and the tufts on top of her ears, she's mixed with something. And I don't know. I went to the shelter, and they were like, we got one cat, but somebody's looking at her. And I was like, all right, I guess they'll take her. And then they didn't. Now I got her. Well, I mean, he didn't give me food and treat, I would rule it. Well, when she got out of the carrier, she went immediately to my lap. So she knew already that she was getting adopted. So like, she's very thankful, you know? She is very thankful, and you can tell. All right, 265. Let's do this for 6, hopefully, and then we'll do a heavy hold at the end. Well, not a heavy hold, just a regular hold. Yep. All right. Wow, that was tough. That was tough. All right, moving on. We got to move on from bench. Let's get up on these rings. Perfectly done. Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. All right. Blurry cam. Uh-oh. Blurry cam. Blurry cam. Blurry cam. Blurry cam. Okay. Let's take all this down. The rings might be set up already, so we'll see. We'll see. But we'll do, depending on where it's at. If it's set up already, I'll start with planches, but if it's not, maybe I'll do some handstands. Maybe I'll do some handstands. Ooh, I almost tipped this over again. I'm really excited to do some planches on the rings. I just hope it doesn't hurt me. I just hope it doesn't hurt me too much. Wiggle. Wiggle in there. Take the bench out of the way. I can take my shoes off. Hi, John. Get my shoes off. Show my face. Who doesn't? I love them. They do. Sometimes planches can hurt, but handstands are fun. Handstands are definitely fun. Hell yeah. What is that? Goat glasses? Goat glasses, goat glasses. All right. Let's, I can't do them both, but I love them. Let's see where the rings are at. I think they might be set up for front levers. They might be, yeah, they're set up for front levers. So I'll start with some handstands because I'm just gonna lower it. So let's start off with some handstands. Oops, wrong way. We'll just do some handstand holds. Just do some handstand holds. I think I gotta send a text message. Hold on. Let me send this text. All right, let's get these rings in the right spot. We already know this ring is problematic and it's gonna slip on me over time. Let's see, are these level? Are these gonna be level? I don't think so. Oops, wrong way. No, now this one's too high. That feels good. That feels good. There we go. All right, handstand hold. Hopefully the camera can track me. But let's try to get 10 seconds here. Oh, this ring is already slipping. Like I put some pressure on it and this ring drops on me. That's probably like I'm scared to use these rings now for planches. Like that's probably why it hurts a little bit. Cause I just put a little pressure on and then I'm here and then this arm just kind of sinks on me. Like I don't know what's up. Like I might have to get a new pair of rings. Like I might have to get a new pair of rings. And all those front levers I did uneven. Like I literally get up and it's like, okay, drop. Let's try it again. Well, it's not like they're slipping fat. It just like, it doesn't slip. I think it just sinks. And it's like, I'm so low to the ground that like, if it did fall on me, I'd be fine. If it literally broke on me, I would be okay. I'm not too high off the ground. I need some water, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty and upset. I'm thirsty and upset. I'm thirsty and I'm upset. Okay, let's try this again. And let me lock this camera in. But during planche, well, also with the planche, I'll have the bands around my waist. So if I do fall, it'll be fine. That's gymnastics, bro. You might break your shit. Oh, how did I earn that much swing? Not earn it, but how did I build that much swing? All right, my arms are tired. I only got a couple of these, and then I'm just gonna move on to planche. I only got a couple of these in me. Yeah, they like sink a little bit. All right, we'll do like 2 more attempts. We'll do like 2 more attempts. How's that sound? Then we'll do some planches. Then we'll do some planches on the rings. Sounds great. And if I want to, I'd like to do some planche push-ups too, because I need to get that stronger. I need to get that stronger. Okay. Starting to feel that tiredness a little bit, so it's like whatever I do first, I get through. I'll do powerlifting, I'll do calisthenics. I pick one, which whenever I get through the first half of it, the second half is so tough. But we're gonna thug it out. We're gonna thug it out. Also, arms look crazy. All right, let's do this. Make these a little wider. That's probably what it is. Let me make this a little bit wider. That looks a little bit more appropriate. Just kill my swing. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. All right, one more. One more attempt. Thanks, man. I'm not getting the 10 seconds. But I should just be going upside down on these rings every day. Every chance I can. Every chance I can get upside down on these rings, I should. One more. Thanks for cheering me on, bro. Oh. Very good biceps. Thanks, Tom Pozo. Appreciate you. I feel like not so long ago, I feel like it was my weak point, you know? But I did a whole bunch of curls and a whole bunch of chin-ups. That's probably what it was. It was probably mostly chin-ups. And then I've gotten a little bit leaner. 3 hours? Chico, I stream more than 3 hours every day. Are you telling on yourself, Chico? Are you telling on yourself? I literally stream more than 3 hours every day. I can't remember the last time I didn't stream for more than 3 hours. Usually it's about 4. Usually it's like 3 hours and 30 to like 4. Building big biceps is difficult. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of straight arm stuff, you know? Planches, crosses, maybe even handstands, to be honest. Did you ever run into asymmetry in feeling protraction? Like my left lat always feels left locked in my right during PL. PL is planche? I don't think I have. I feel like I got a little bit from front levers, engaging my lat on front levers, because I maybe was doing my rings a little bit unevenly. But on the planche, no. Are you having the problem with that? Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Check this out. This one's for you. Ta-da! All right. We'll do one more handstand and then we'll start doing planches. You look like the singer from Thin Lizzy. Phil Linnott. Y'all are in an ad break. Let me look this person up. He better be handsome as hell. He better be handsome as hell. If he's not handsome as hell, I'm blocking you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hi, kitty. Phil Linnott. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, he looks good. I'll allow. Oh, you can't even see me. I'll allow it. Y'all see it? It's the stash in the... Yeah, the stash is gone. This is the last time you'll see the stash. The stash is out of here. The stash is out of here. This is what I looked like a couple days ago. I had the goatee. But the stash is gonna be gone, and we'll restart over. And I'm gonna twist up my hair, so I'm getting rid of the fro soon. Hey, Samar. When I record, I always slightly favor right side during handstand, push-up, and planche. But I can't fix it or figure out the problem for the life of me. You look better than all your clones. Pin that. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that. Thanks, Samar. Pin that. Let me think. Handstand push-up. I guess probably, you know what you probably need to do? Probably more assisted stuff. Have you ever heard of an assisted handstand push-up? I can show you real quick. Let me do one more ring handstand, and I can show you. Is that Lotus? This one's Cuckoo. I kind of want to grab him, but I kind of need to get back to focusing. Cuckoo, come here. Oh. This is Cuckoo. See, I told you, he tolerates cuddles. And he likes forehead kisses. He likes his forehead kisses. Cuckoo. His name is Roku, but I call him Cuckoo. Thin Lizzy is the most famous rock band in Ireland. The singer has already died. Rest in peace. Are you Irish? Alright, I'm sorry I grabbed you and I'm gonna have to put you down, but I gotta do some handstands, okay? You let me? I'm not Irish, but I like rock. I've actually heard of the band before. Maybe I'll check some of their music out tonight after stream. But let me DH cat. Let me show you. I think if you're gonna want to do, if you want to fix asymmetries, you know what I imagine you got to do? Just make it light. You know, do assistance, do high assistance stuff. So like my planches, you're gonna see me do planches with a ton of assistance today, because I'm kind of late in my workout and I've already done a bunch of pushing stuff. Bye Roku, I love you, but I gotta go. Okay, I'm sorry I grabbed you and I'm gonna force you down. Thank you for the follow, DH cat. Oh, you probably like cats too, huh? All right, get out of here, buddy. Come on, there you go. All right, let me show you. Let me do my last handstand here, and then I'll show you a cool exercise. The hardest push-up. Thank you for the follow, Tom Pozo. Appreciate y'all. The hardest push-up, probably with a band, right? You get a band and you put the band behind your back and you just make it really heavy. Broad chest exercise. I mean, any kind of pushing motion. I like bench press, you know, but push-ups will be great. It's just, if you want to get bigger, right? I personally would like to just focus on strength, or just find a chest exercise and focus on getting it stronger. That's what I would recommend. Okay, let me do this ring handstand. Oh, with all this swinging. There we go. Finally locked in. Ugh. All right, that's the last ring handstand of the day. I gotta do that because I think it's good for the side delts. Ooh. Let me show too much swing. Well, the swing, you know how much time I spent. Like that's what you got to do if you're if you got to get on the rings, you're just gonna have to do handstand holds, and you just have to make the rings swing nonstop. So like, I spent a ton of time having to just hold handstands on the rings with a ton of swing. That's what you got to do. I think everything is related to that basic things. Side delts is behind the neck military press. Ooh, scary. I haven't done military press in a while because I think, like, I've just been doing handstand push-ups because I think this hand position is gonna crunch my shoulder up. So I mean, my handstand is perfect, right? So I can just do handstands and have this neutral position. But so I'm a little scared to try that, but maybe I'll give it a go when I need new content. Let me show DH Cat this exercise. So yeah, I would, like, you're gonna see me do some planches with some assistance, but here's a handstand push-up exercise. So you can just take 2 of these bands. I just got them on Amazon. I don't really know what to call them. This one's leaky, but just exercise bands, as long as they look like this, like a nice loop. You see they're a little thick like that. But yeah, I'm just a little worried for the shoulder pain. Plus I gotta get this handstand push-up strength, you know? All right, so you're gonna take 1 band like this, DH Cat, right? 1 band like this, and you're gonna take another band, and you're gonna put it through that loop. It's gonna be like this, okay? Like this. Let me move these rings out of the way. Right? So the band is there, in here, and then you're gonna just put your arms through like that. And then, yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna jump up in the handstand, but this will give you some assistance, right? So yeah, if you got asymmetries, if you're feeling a little asymmetrical, you just gotta break it down and make it like 10-20% effort. You know, like, make it really easy. Because that's a big part of the calisthenics, is just neurological strength and just, you know, working on muscle recruitment. Obviously, you know, strength, if you build muscle size, you'll get more strength, but it's about how much, you know, muscle density, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert, but I know that'll probably help you. I can't do anything on rings beside hanging. You could probably do a pull up, right? Do I train my neck? I don't. Does it look like I train my neck? Does it look like I train my neck? All right. Let's get these up, and then, so this is only the second time I've actually reattempted planche on the rings. Of course, I could do rings I could do a planche very easily when I was a gymnast, but I do have my planche on the parallettes. I do have my planche push-up. I have my handstand drop the planche. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time for planche push-ups today. I've been kind of going for a while. Kind of tired, but you know, stick around long enough. I'm live at this time every day except Sundays, so I'll absolutely be doing, you know, planche push-ups if I don't have enough time to get around to it today. All right, let's put my bands up. Do I train my? I don't train my neck. I don't. Then DH Cat, I don't know if you've seen planche training with assistance before, but you should absolutely try this out. Because when you hit your head, if you have a strong neck, I don't know if I want to be hitting my head while I'm doing the exercise. I don't know. All right, let me get my purple band and let's set this up just right. And then, is my purple band over here? Did I lose it? Here it is. Here it is. Let's put this here. There we go. All right. So how far off the ground am I? I'm like here. Let me get my parallel here. It's already 2:27 a.m. 2 hours. You gotta sleep. All right, bro. Good night, bro. Appreciate you, Samar. Thanks for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, and if I don't see you, I'll be back on Monday. We'll be lifting heavy then, okay? We'll be lifting heavy then, okay? Let's go down. Let's go even lower. But appreciate you. You know I appreciate you, Samar. I'll see you next time. I'm glad you got a little bit of motivation in today. That was awesome. I started having neck pain when I learned to do dragon fly, but it was all okay until I started doing jobs and my workout shifted away. Jobs will do that. Jobs will do that. Yeah, I think this is good right here. Make sure the rings are nice and even. Hit the 0. Oh, that is way off. Let's raise this one. Sorry guys, it takes for, I'm kind of like, I love the rings, but like moving it up and making sure it's level is kind of a huge thing. Yes, I will not lie. I will not lie. I will not lie to y'all. This feels even enough. All right, let's just do it. This feels even enough, and I'll just keep switching directions, okay? Let's do all the bands. I think this is going to make it a little too easy, but let's just start with that. Let's do all the bands, and I'm going to do the elbows facing up technique of the planche. When I was a gymnast, I could do both. I'm just going to focus on that one because it'll help me with my multi-strength that I eventually will train, and it's good for the biceps. This, who was talking about my biceps? Tom Pozo? This is how you get dummy biceps. This is how you get dummy biceps right here. Make sure this is even. This is gonna be a little bit too much assistance, I think. Oh, I feel the chest. I feel the chest absolutely, and then like the bicep, like that felt good. It felt really good. Like it feels great in the chest. Just trying to make sure those arms don't, like keeping the arms together is really incorporating the upper chest, which is awesome. The bicep feeling, like the only way I can really describe it is just like it doesn't hurt, but it just like aches, and that's how you know the bicep's getting involved. What's the? Oh, I missed the DH cat message. My bad. Thanks for your explanation. I'll back off and try less weight. And yes, I use bands a lot. I have front lever easy, almost a touch, but planche just kill me. Basically gave up for a year to focus on strength because my legs are heavier than upper body. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough, especially if you got ass. I got ass, and it makes it tough. Right, Cuckoo? Cuckoo's got ass. What's up, buddy? No. You're not jumping up here. You're not jumping up here. But yeah, you got it. You know, planche is good. You know, I'd say like between like 3 and 5 times a week, right? You know, I mean, you know, you get calisthenics, right? You got the front lever, but that uncomfortable. I think specifically for planche, like there's that really uncomfortable feeling, you know, like that feeling that like when you want to drop, every second you hold it, when you're like sick of it and you feel like you want to give up, that's when you get stronger. That's when you get stronger. So you got it. You got it. Let's talk about this. What is this? Dragon flag. It's like a human flag, but sideways. You hold a pole and lift body up perpendicular to the pole you're holding. It's in Rocky 4. I've never seen the Rocky movies. I've never seen the Rocky movies. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, please. Please. Poo-poo. You like Rocky? I gotta watch Rocky. I should watch it like if I wake up early and I don't want to work out. Just put it on. All right, let's do my. It's amazing. Yeah, I can imagine. It's one of the all-timers, right? One of the all-time movies, right? All right, let's do planche and let's face the other way so that I don't mess my shoulders up. But I kind of want to make it a little bit tougher. Like, let's get rid of the yellow and red here. Let's make it a little bit tougher, right? There are 6, right? There's Rocky 1 through 4, and then there's like Creed, right? Or is there 6 Rockies and then there's Creed? All right, we're just gonna do purple and black here. I love 2 and 3 is the best. All right, let's try to hold this for a few seconds. Make sure the rings are even. Butt cam. Oh. So if you were here if you were here watching me stream, I don't know, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, I was learning planche. And every time I would do planche, it would feel all right, and then I would stop and I would just yelp in pain. Eventually that went away, just doing it, because you're just gonna have to thug it out. It hurts, I'm heavy, that's just how it is. I know it hurts, but it's not like real pain. I'm feeling that feeling again on this. Like it just, like my shoulders don't hurt, but the second I stop, it's just like, I feel like they just get blasted by radiation. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just like they just kind of get blasted with a little pain. So it's just, I'm not looking forward to that feeling every time I do it. But every time I sit down, he's like, you want to just, come on, buddy. You just want a hug? You want a hug? Rocky Balboa is a professional boxer who wasn't successful. He also drank and smoked. Then he was lucky enough that the world champion was looking for a random boxer from the neighborhood and chose. What? So he was just an amateur boxer, and then the world champion. Did he beat is that the story? He beat the world champ? Did he beat the world champ? I was doing pull-ups like crazy. Yeah, I'd be doing pull-ups. Right, Cuckoo? I've been doing wide arm pull-ups. That's been great. And then I've also been doing chin-ups. Chin-ups have been great for the biceps. But, I don't know. So would planches. Don't get too comfortable, because I'm going to kick you off. Don't get too comfortable, okay, Cuckoo? Because I'm kicking you off. Did he fall off? Is that he was many professional boxers competing their whole, yeah, they never do. Sophie Kana, what it do? I'll do something cool just for you. I'm a little preoccupied with Kitty right now. I told you not to get comfortable. I'm not done working out. Hi, Sophie Kana. How we doing? We working out today? You working out? We working out? All right, you gotta go. You gotta go. Look at me. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Bye. Get out of here. Okay, that's enough. Leave. I'm not done working. Roku, go. Come on. I'm sorry. I'll give you treats later. I'll make it up. I'll make it up to you. I'll give you the treats later. Yeah, he gets the workout in. Hey, I mean, you got a friend that lost their first fight. I think there's a pretty decent amount of people. You know, I follow MMA, and I think there's a good amount of people that lose their first fights. I think there's been world champions that have lost their first fights. I feel like Conor McGregor lost his first fight. All right, this one's for Sultana. Leave it follow. Ta-da! Please clap. Please clap. Yeah, pushing crazy. Yeah, that's actually the hip flexors, to be honest. That's the hip flexors. All right, I think I got like 2 more sets of these in me. I like the purple and black, so let's do that again. I liked the purple and black, so let's do that again. And I do oddly feel like my planche strength has translated a little bit from the parallettes, even though completely different hand position. I think it's translated a little bit. Ugh. I gotta do 10 seconds. I'll do 10 seconds. That's what I gotta do. I'm just kind of aimlessly doing them because I still don't feel like I know exactly where my strength level is right now. So I guess I'm still kind of feeling it out, but I gotta start getting organized, and like I feel like 10 seconds has been really good. 10 seconds has been really good for making strength on the straight planches, on the parallettes at least. Maybe, you know what? I feel like tomorrow could be a good day for planche push-ups. I don't know if I have the time and energy today. But yeah. Okay. Cuckoo. He keeps leaving and he keeps coming back. I feel so bad. I'll give you some attention soon, okay? I'll give you some attention soon, okay? I'll give you all the attention you want. When I get to work later, you can sit in my lap all you want. All you want. I'm glad you're still working out, even though, yeah, you know, do something, right? But organization is a little bit, we gotta have a plan, right? Even if my plans are kind of loose, you know, I still need a nice plan. But it's just important. I just need to, because it's like that set, you know, I feel like I could have held 10 seconds if I was actually counting in my head. I just got up there and I was just mostly focusing on, you know, position and, you know, I guess making sure the rings are level and like, you know, perfect body position. So now that I feel comfortable, like I need to like count, you know. I got banned by a streamer for telling him he was fat and bald, but he's thin and not bald and all. Yeah, well, what was your relationship with this streamer? You know, like, I mean, if one of my longtime chatters came in and called me fat and bald, I'd probably laugh at it. But if it's a first-time chatter saying you're fat and bald, you know, I'm probably gonna mute them. I don't think that's ban worthy, but you know, this is not really the, you know, Like my friends can roast me, but you know, it's all about the relationship you have with the person. You know, what you can talk about, you know? So, you know, but I don't ban too many people. I like to give people chances. I'm more of a mute kind of person. What's up, Sergeant Obelix? How you doing, bro? I'm good. I'm tired. We got through the bench. We got through the squats. We doing some planches. How are you? You doing good? Let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. Thanks for coming in, bro. Shout out. How's the farm doing? I saw you playing Farm Simulator the other day. I saw you playing Farm Simulator. Am I remembering that right? You just can't get enough, huh? Swedish streamer who's all about that fitness life. When they're not pumping iron at home, you can catch them farming IRL or gaming up. You do IRL farm streams? Okay. From home gym to digital backgrounds, this streamer's got it all. Oh. There, I can drive the track. You can get all the. You don't have to spend the real money on the tractors, right? You can test them out, and it's pretty accurate. Like the game is accurate, right? Okay, in the summers. Okay, summer's coming up. We'll tune in. You got banned by a streamer who didn't know English, and I said, "Hey there," so I leave them in their peace and watch someone else. You got banned. You got banned for saying hi. Helping a friend. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be tuned in for the. I do like watching streamers from other places in the world, and you know, absorbing cultures. And I don't know anything about farm life, so I'll check it out. He didn't know. Well, I do think I don't have an official rule, but like I only speak English, right? So when people come in and they speak other languages, I can't moderate it, right? I can't really moderate it. So if somebody comes in and they're speaking, you know, Portuguese, like usually I'll just be like, hey, can you speak English? Because I don't know what you're saying, you know. Because they could say something crazy, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? $130,000? That is crazy. Do I speak Portuguese? No, but somebody came in here speaking Portuguese earlier. The streamer I'm a mod for, we copy and paste and translate it. I think there are like translators for lives. You know, maybe I could even build one, but like it shouldn't, like in theory, I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult to build. I'm too lazy to build it, but just, you know, if it detects another language, just auto translate it to English. You know, I do speak a little bit of Spanish, a little bit. I can understand it well, but my mind just kind of freezes up when I speak. But that's been my only New Year's resolution that I've failed. Practicing Spanish. I got to get around to it. Shouldn't be too difficult. He was looking for a new one. 170K on a tractor. How long is that going to take to? That's going to take years to make it worth it. 170K for a tractor, dude. Farming is a tough life, bro. 5 years? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, we couldn't. Everybody go thank your local farmer, and it's paid back. So Tom, you're Spanish? Are you Spanish or Hispanic, Latino? Are you from South America? So you picked up a little Portuguese down there, or what's going on? Yeah, that's been my. Yeah, English doesn't have. Yeah, Spanish and Portuguese are similar, and like Spanish and Italian a little bit. Spanish and French. You're from Spain, okay? Hell yeah! Shout out Spain. Shout out Spain. Okay, so you like football? Is that true? Are you a football fan? Who you a fan of? And do you have any recommendations? I do. There's this Spanish restaurant that I go to for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in America is like the biggest, most important holiday, and it's like all centered around food. So I get some paella from a Spanish place. I really like it. Soccer fanatic. Who's your team? Who's your team? I think Spain's gonna win the World Cup. I think they got it. I think they got it. Farming has a whole market where people own farming machineries and give them out on rent to farmers because they're expensive. Rent them out, keep them insured. Hattie B's chicken tenders. I've never heard of them. Are these vegan? Vegan tenders? Let me see. Oh no, this is Nashville hot chicken. Not for me. Nah, you don't need to apologize. Who's your team, Tom Pozo? I might know him. Yeah. So, do you own most of your stuff, Sergeant, or do you rent? All right, let's do another planche here. This might be the last one I do. This might be the last one I do. I am tired. I need some. My boss owns this stuff. Okay, right on. Right on. Good for him. One mini wheel loader. Okay. Okay. What else? What else you got? Rich people. I know, right? I know, right? It ain't fair. Okay. Last planche. Let's actually try to count to 10 here. Well, 10 seconds. I count to 12. But, let's see. Last planche. Butt cam. Butt cam. All right. Last planche here. Oh! Oh, ow. All right, we're good. I'm gonna scream every time I do this. I'm gonna need you to be aware. Every time I do that for the next, I don't know, 3 to 4 months, I'm gonna make a little scream. Cause it sucks. It sucks. Veggie farmer. You're doing what? You're doing what while I'm doing planche? You doing what? All right, let's see. Let's see what some of my friends are up to. Anybody doing fitness? Oh, Ricky's doing fitness. Okay. Oh, he's not doing fitness. Okay. We can still probably rate him. He's a cool guy. He comes in here pretty regularly. Flexing my belly. Well, you gotta flex everything if you want to do. If you want to, you gotta flex everything for calisthenics. You gotta flex it all. Your legs, you know, your quads, your butt, your core, your lats. It's all gotta be engaged. It's all gotta be engaged. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing difficult things, and I'm gonna take care of my shoulders. So I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna do a few things to take care of my shoulders, but we're gonna go raid one of my friends. And if you're not already, don't forget to, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. Make sure notifications are on. I'll be trying to post some short form stuff. You know, don't forget to follow on, yeah, let's do some shoulder high, Sergio. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Kick and subscribe on YouTube. And, you know, if you want to support the channel, you're welcome to subscribe on Twitch as well. But, you know, probably get yourself turbo. If you don't have turbo, probably get yourself turbo. Then you can just block everybody's ads, you know? But we'll do a few shoulder rehab exercises, and then we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. It'll be it won't be too crazy short, but I'll probably be done by noon. So I'll try to see if I can get in here by like 9:30. Maybe I'll do some planche push-ups. I'll probably do some planche push-ups and some bicep stuff. And if I have some time, I'll do some pull-ups, some chin-ups, some back stuff, right? And yeah. All right, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try to tune in as often as I can. You always do such good workout streams. And it's good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, remember to hydrate. I appreciate, you know, I always appreciate you coming in here. You know, fitness streamers. And it's really fun to connect with the. I don't think you can possibly be farther away from me in the world. So it's you know, it's cool to see what you got going on and hear about your experiences and you know, join your successes and see the struggles. And I am looking forward to the farming streams. We will be tuning into the farm streams in the summer, because you know your boy likes the vegetables. You know your boy likes the vegetables. So remind me what you grow. You know I like the green leafy stuff. You know I like that green leafy. I like the spinach. I like the green beans. I like the green peas. Oh, yup. You know I like the potatoes and onions. I'm not gonna have a mustache tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a mustache. I might just stay clean shaven for a little bit. I might just stay clean shaven for a little bit. Just start over. I don't know. What do you think, Sergio? What do I do? If you want the goatee back, do I just keep the mustache and just grow the goatee back, or do I just shave it and start over? Spring onion, but no bit. Ooh, sugar corn. Okay, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just start over. 10, 11, 12. Sugar corn is the best. Corn is an intelligent. Yeah, corn's good. Corn's good for you. I want to make like a black bean soup. Throw some corn in there. So nice. Just go to the field and grab one. Just straight from the field. Straight from the field. Do you guys like freeze them up, or do you keep them fresh? You don't feel like the mustache is bad? That's my whole look though, Sergio, the homeless look. That's the look I'm going for. The homeless look. The ladies love it. Where's Black 5 TV when I need her? The homeless look, I'm telling you, the ripped clothes, the crazy hair. I'm in my homeless era. I don't know if you guys will like my business era. Coming up next is the business era. LA life. I'm not even in LA. I'm closer to San Francisco, which is probably worse than LA. San Francisco is bad with the homeless. We sell them fresh? Hell yeah. LinkedIn, yeah. My next era, I'll have my long hair era. I don't know what that is, and then I'll go to business casual era. Business casual. What if I just wore business casual clothes and worked out? People come to the field and pick their own coins. That's pretty cool. Closest we get here is farmers markets. We don't get to go to the farms. Kind of want to go to the farmers market tomorrow, but then it's literally like 9 to 12. The one in my city is 9 to 12, and that's literally when I stream. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you're gonna hit the gym? All right, appreciate you saying what's up. I'm just about done too. I'm just gonna hang from this. I'm just gonna hang from the bar, and then that's my day. So I'm out of here too. Appreciate you, Sergeant. Remember, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm just doing stuff. I gotta have a life. Not everything is working out. Let's get the shoulders feeling healthy. Be back tomorrow. I feel like I wanna do some Planche stuff tomorrow. You sell directly to people. That's so cool. Directly. That's so cool. Reverse grip hold is the truth. Do it. It's good for you. It's good for your health. It's good for your health. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Let's go raid Ricky, okay? I've never got the chance to raid him. I wish he was working out, but he's playing games. He always comes in here and he's super chill, super nice. Okay? So, Ricky PT Res erected. Is that how it's spelled? I should have just copied it. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun? See you later. Okay, I'll hug them. Peace out, y'all. It's been awesome. You had a lot of fun. Lots of fun. That's nice. That's good. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I'm gonna try to get here a little bit earlier because I think I got to be out of here like 12:30. Okay. Tomorrow we'll do some biceps. We'll do some curls and stuff. Maybe we'll do some chin-ups if we're feeling spicy. I do kind of want to do... Did you see that? Did you see my... Y'all saw that, right? My other camera? What the hell was that? Yeah, tomorrow I'll watch some Age of Attraction, and I'll be back. This is why I don't get things done, because I don't want to come to my garage. Anyways, sleep tiny. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.